Once upon a time, a monk was passing by a village. Just then he saw that some men were working with stones. Hermit went to a man working there and asked, "What is being made here?" The man replied angrily, "Don't you see that I am cutting stones?" Again monk asked, "Yes, I can see, but I'm asking what you being made here." The man shouted, "I don't know, I am dying here working in heat, and you are worried about what will be made here. Just leave from here." Listening, this monk moved forward. He went to another man working there and asked, "What is being made here?" The man replied, "I am working for money. I will get some money as daily wages, and that's what matters to me. I have no idea what is being made here." The monk moved forward. He saw another man working there. Monk went to him and asked, "What is being made here?" The man smiled and replied, "We are making temple here." Monk asked, "You look so happy. Don't you feel tired working here on such a hot day?" Men replied, "No, I don't feel tired." Then he continued, "There is no big temple in this village, and because of that, people of this village had to go to another village to pray and celebrate. I also belong to this village. When I hit stone with a chisel, I hear melodious music and the sound of that hit of chisel. I feel bliss. I imagine that after few days, when temple construction will be completed and ready to be worshipped, fair will be held here and people of this village will be able to come here for singing prayers. When I think that how much happiness will it bring to people who will be coming here, then all this work doesn't feel like a work to me. I feel like I am having fun. I find this work as a service to Almighty. When I go home in the evening, I feel satisfied. I sleep at night with imagination of temple and wake up in the morning with enthusiasm and rush here to carve pillars for the temple. Sometimes I start singing devotional songs while working. I have never enjoyed working so much in my life." After listening to the man, the monk smiled, tapped the man on his shoulder, and left from there. On the way, he was thinking, this is the secret of happy life. It is just difference of thinking and opinion only. Someone is considering the work as a burden and spending whole life complaining and wailing, while someone is enjoying life by considering the same work as a fun and pleasure. If we see in our lives, we will find that this is the way to live a happy life. When we do our every work with interest and enthusiasm, then our whole life can be filled with happiness. Most of the people in the world do their work unwillingly and without interest. For this reason, neither their work is done properly, nor do they get pleasure in doing so. Such people can never become successful in their life. On the other hand, those who do their work with great interest and enthusiasm, not only their work is done perfectly, but also they get pleasure in doing so. We should remember that work is our worship. A person who does not do his work with interest and enthusiasm cannot think their work as meditation. Just controlling your breath is not called meditation, but doing your work with full enthusiasm. Because when you make a habit of doing your every work with interest and enthusiasm, then you will also do meditation with interest and enthusiasm. And if you can do this, then you can go much deeper in meditation. Apart from that, doing any work carefully and happily is a meditation itself. Meditation doesn't mean just sitting cross-legged and watching your breath. Rather, doing any work carefully is also a meditation. Because when we do something with interest, we do it carefully. And when we do something carefully, then we get more and more focused on that work. And when our mind is completely focused on some work, then we start having less thoughts in our mind. And slowly our mind reaches a thoughtless state. And when there are less thoughts in our mind, you will start feeling joyful. And that is a state of meditation. Therefore, always remember that doing any work with interest and enthusiasm is no less than meditation. Doing your work with interest and enthusiasm will not only take you to the height of success only in this material world, but also in the spiritual world. Therefore, in whatever field you work, just do your work with interest and enthusiasm. And you will find that every day of your life will be filled with abundance happiness. This is Krishna's Motivation. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and share to friends. And subscribe our channel to support our work. Thanks for watching.